Welcome everybody to Wfa Money Heist. I'm Johnny Baez alongside Hector Hernandez, and welcome to Washington, D.C. Yeah, Holmes, I'm about to rob one of them armored trucks and get myself a vacation. Welcome to pay-per-view, Holmes. I can't wait to get this one started, Holmes. All right, first up we have the Riot Championship going down. Wes Bentley finally cashing in his rematch clause against Sinister Perry, the current reigning, defending Extreme Riot champion, Hector. Yeah, Holmes, and tonight it's not just a regular Extreme Rules match, Holmes. This one is inside Hell in a Cell, Holmes. There's gonna be blood, there's gonna be guts, and you better best believe that somebody's gonna come out the champion tonight, Holmes.
Well, that's very obvious, Hector. That's why we're having the match.
Well, you told me to break it down, so I broke it down, Holmes. Anyways, you're gonna be a smartass, Johnny. Let's just go to the ring for this matchup, Holmes.
All right, let's take it to ringside as we're ready to kick off Money Heist live from Washington, D.C.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and is for the Rated R Championship.
And here comes Wes Bentley. Yeah, Holmes, Mr. West is in the building, Holmes. Andrea was told just to stay in the back, Holmes, because even if she wanted to come down, she can't get in the cage, Holmes.
And this Hell in a Cell match goes down in history as one of the most brutal matches of all time.
Yeah, Holmes, but it doesn't relate or even get close to the wild piñata match that I had in Mexico back in 2016, Holmes, against La Parca. Oh man, it was legendary, Holmes.
I don't even want to know what happened in that match, Hector. But tonight, Wes Bentley is in the building. He's ready to retain, to regain, to rebrand the Extreme Riot title. And I tell you what, there's been rumors going around that there's some news about the Riot Championship.
Yeah, Holmes, tomorrow we drop the news. There's some rule changes, and the future of the Riot Championship is gonna get more crazy than ever, Holmes.
And now we see Wes Bentley soaking it all in tonight at the nation's capital.
Yeah, Holmes, and we just got a tweet from Andrea. She said, "Good luck to my honey, Hollywood Bentley. Bring back the title, baby." That's what she just tweeted right now on Twitter, Holmes.
All right, Hector, thank you for that. And now we await the arrival of the resident monster. As the lights go out, that can only mean one thing.
And it better not be Joseph Strongberg either, Holmes.
Oh, and you hear the big explosion, that could be one thing. Sinister Perry, the Extreme Riot champion, is on his way to the ring.
Here he comes, Holmes, looking like Darth Maul from Star Wars. It was on TV last night, Holmes. I stayed up all night and I watched the first 3 trilogies, Holmes.
Very interesting, Hector. I was wondering why you were trying to move the salt shaker with your hand this morning.
Well, how else are you gonna move it, Johnny? You can't move it with your mind, Holmes. You gotta grab it and move it.
That's not what never mind. Sinister Perry on his way to the ring. Oh, and he stops and looks straight in the eyes of Wes Bentley.
Yeah, Holmes, and a fun fact, Sinister Perry is not only in the house, but he's really in his house because, oh, that big explosion, Holmes. I was gonna say, it's his hometown, Washington, D.C., and the crowd is coming alive tonight, Holmes.
See the sold-out crowd here in Washington, D.C., and the graphic of the Extreme Riot Championship. Shout out to Brandon Belt.
challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 244 pounds, Wes Ben Lee.
Mr. West is in the building. Orale.
Introducing the champion from Maryland, weighing in at 364 pounds, he is the Rated R champion, Sinister Perry.
And now the hometown kid, Sinister Perry, looks on. I bet you Sinister Perry's mama's happy tonight, Holmes. I got to meet Miss Perry backstage before the show, and let me tell you something. She is a lovely lady, Holmes. That is great. I got to meet his sister as well. I didn't even know he had a sister, Holmes. Nonetheless, we're ready for action as Sergio rings the bell, Holmes. Sinister Perry tossing Wes Bentley across the ring like a bad habit, but Wes Bentley bounces up, goes for a clothesline from behind. What a DDT out of nowhere from Sinister Perry. This crowd is coming alive here tonight. Hell in the Cell to kick off Money Heist. Yeah, Holmes, and tonight in the main event, we got Odin O'Shea taking on Dynamite Dave Danger, the Icon, the World Heavyweight Champion, Holmes. That's going to be one hell of a main event, Holmes. Now Sinister Perry with a leg drop from the top rope, but nobody home. Wes Bentley was able to scout that one, moving out of the way, but now Sinister Perry back on the offense, picking him up. Perhaps a fall-away slam, shades of Mr. Happy. Yeah, Holmes, they've been training together. Mr. Happy's trying to elevate Sinister Perry. And what would it mean if Sinister Perry was to retain the title tonight, and then Mr. Happy was to go on and win the Money Heist ladder match later on tonight, Holmes? As you see another shade of Mr. Happy and Sinister Perry, perhaps Happy Incorporated trying to channel each other through the dysfunction that they live through. And now Sinister Perry now with a nice move right there. Yeah, Holmes, that looks like a flatliner, shades of Mortis from WCW, Holmes. And now a Hell's Gate is locked in on Wes Bentley. Is he going to tap out right here in Hell in a Cell? And Wes Bentley doing whatever it takes to get out of that one, hitting the knee of Sinister Perry. Snapmare takedown now from the challenger. Oh, what a maneuver right there. Snap, crackle, and pop. Wes Bentley is in the building, and he means business tonight, Hector. Yeah, Holmes, but Sinister Perry, no matter what you do to him, he keeps getting up, and he does not give up. That's why he's the Extreme Riot Champion, Holmes. And I hear there's a lot of people gunning for that Riot Championship after this one. Right you are. It's becoming more prestigious and gaining more momentum as we go. Now Wes Bentley with a submission maneuver to Sinister Perry, but Perry grabs the leg and takes him down. Yeah, he swept the leg kind of like they did on Cobra Kai, Holmes. And now there's one. There's two. And Wes Bentley's taking Sinister Perry to the Hollywood Walk of Fame right there, Holmes. And now perhaps looking for the director's cut here. He has him hooked in. Wes Bentley. I thought he had him, but Sinister Perry was able to maneuver out of it. Yeah, Holmes. Wes Bentley told me that it's called the director's cut now. It's not called the Pittsburgh Plunge, the franchise tag, or anything you want to believe, Holmes. And now Sinister Perry opened up a slew of shots to Wes Bentley, and there's nothing that Sergio can do about it. Wes Bentley, though, with a spear out of nowhere on Sinister Perry. The hook of the leg one. And a kick out at one. I can't believe he kicked out of that spear out of nowhere, Holmes. Sinister Perry looks unstoppable here tonight, Holmes. Right you are, Hector. And why wouldn't he? He has all the momentum that he needs. He's in his hometown, defending his title. His mama is at ringside. What more could Sinister Perry ask for? Right now, he could be asking for Wes Bentley to stop that momentum, as Wes Bentley's growing the momentum, trying to regain the Riot Championship here tonight, Holmes. Nice belly-to-belly suplex and the strength of Wes Bentley. The hook of the leg now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Wes Bentley thought he might have had him right there, Holmes, but the champion kicked out.
And now Wes Bentley sizing up Perry, might be looking for the director's cut right there. He kicks him in the gut, has him hooked in. Director cut connects right there. We could have a new champion right here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. And I thought Wes Bentley was the new Riot champion.
Yeah, Holmes, that was a close one right there, but Sinister Perry was able to muster enough to get out of there, Holmes.
Irish whip to the outside now. These two are going to the outside.
I just hope they don't come out here, Holmes.
Would it be kind of hard for them to come out here, Hector? I mean, they're inside a Hell in a Cell. And now Wes Bentley punishing Sinister Perry against the cell right here. Picks him back up. Wes Bentley and Sinister Perry on the outside. Sizing up Wes Bentley. Has him right here. What is he looking for here? A power bomb into the cell, and Wes Bentley has flown outside the cell, Hector.
I told you, Holmes, that they could get out of it, but no. You want to act like it's a chicken coop, but it's Hell in a Cell, Holmes. Anything can happen. And Sinister Perry now showing the world exactly why he's a Riot champion, Holmes.
Not only that, Hector, but he's showing everybody in the world why he is the monster, the Sinister One, why he is full of evil here tonight, and his hometown is loving every minute of it.
Well, Washington, D.C. is full of evil politicians, Holmes, so it fits the bill right here tonight, Holmes.
And these two are fighting, Hector. Better watch out. A super kick misses from Wes Bentley, and they're coming this way, Hector. And now Sinister Perry knocks down Wes Bentley right in front of our table here tonight.
Hey, man, that's a good shot of me right there, Holmes. Johnny, it looks like you're going bald, Holmes. Maybe you need to talk to Logan about the hair club for men, Holmes, but I digress.
As you can see the shot of us right there. Hector wearing that nice blue suit. And now these two are fighting outside the cell still.
And it is false count anywhere, Holmes, so we don't know what's going to happen between these two here tonight.
Sinister Perry inside the cell.
Yeah, Holmes, he kind of teleported. I don't know how he went through it. He must have found a shortcut.
And these two on the outside. Now Sinister Perry walks right past Bentley. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and now an elbow to the face of Wes Bentley. I thought they were going to go back into the ring. Sinister Perry just punishing Wes Bentley on the outside.
Yeah, Holmes, these two need to get back in the ring, Holmes. I don't know why they're still out here on the outside. They're not getting much done out here, Holmes, except for striking each other with rights and lefts, Holmes. And now a headbutt from Sinister Perry.
Oh, and an elbow hits Perry, and I think he might be busted wide open. And these two exchanging blows on the outside still. Oh, and Wes Bentley throws him near the barricade, picks him back up. Now Wes Bentley, what is he looking for here? Another left hits right there, another jab hits right there. Oh, and a strike from behind from Wes Bentley. And these two just hate each other. They're outside the ring fighting like there's no tomorrow, Hector.
Now a headbutt from Wes Bentley, Holmes. And these two are just on a rampage tonight, Holmes. It's a riot, and it's not even Thursday night, Holmes.
Now the hashtag Riot title is trending on Twitter. And these two on the outside still fighting, as you see a close-up now, and Wes Bentley taking down Sinister Perry.
Yeah, that cameraman better watch out, Holmes. We still don't have no insurance, and he better watch out, because if he goes down, híjole, we're going to have to go to General Hospital. You know what happens there, Holmes.
And these two are still fighting on the outside, and Wes Bentley now tossing Sinister Perry against the steel of the cage right there. Now they're coming back around near the announcer's table, and now Bentley taking a couple of shots from Sinister Perry, and they're still on the outside.
Yeah, Holmes, they got a big old cell right there, and they're using the outside. They should have just had a regular Extreme Riot Championship matchup, Holmes.
You never know what to expect, and Wes Bentley now perhaps taking it back into the ring, leaving Sinister Perry out there for the Buzzards.
Yeah, Holmes, Wes Bentley, it looks like he's ready, Holmes, to get back in this ring and go for it.
Sinister Perry now back up on his feet and tracking Wes Bentley back into the cell. And now, oh! Sinister Perry now. Oh, and a fireman takedown. I was going to say Sinister Perry regaining momentum, but he got back in the ring and met Wes Bentley. And now Wes, what is he looking for here? Oh, it looks like he's biting the fingers of Sinister Perry. Perhaps taking a play out of the playbook of Crazy Carnage, who'll be in action later on tonight. Not only once, but twice, as he'll be defending his United States Championship against Sergeant Baz and MJ Gunner. Then he's going to turn around and fight MJ Gunner and Iron Man along with Logan in the tag team title matchup. The family and the rivals going one-on-one, and Perry went for a knee drop and miss on the top rope.
That's going to cost him, Holmes, right there. Wes Bentley now needs to take advantage, hit him with a director's cut, but Wes Bentley is in trouble now. He wasted too much time. It's Sinister Perry now gonna look for a choke slam,
and he sent him straight to hell. He's gonna retain the title here tonight, Hector. 1, 2, 3, and a kick out at 2.5.
Man, Holmes, I really thought Wes Bentley was a done duck, Holmes. Like the ducks that you shoot down on duck hunt.
The lights have gone out. Uh-oh, Sinister Perry just channeled his inner demon, and perhaps now,
you're right, Holmes, he's calling to the outer rim, and he's trying to get energy, Holmes. Back body drop, and I think it's time. I thought it was time for a nightmare, Holmes, but Sinister Perry on the top rope, not sure what he's looking for here.
Sinister Perry. Oh, and a big club from the top hits him. And now perhaps gonna finish off Wes here tonight. Going for another choke slam, and Wes Bentley has been broken in half. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sinister Perry retains the title, takes down Wes Bentley, and the hometown kid retains in front of his hometown here tonight, Hector.
Not only did he retain in front of his hometown, but he retained in front of Mrs. Perry, and I bet you she's smiling from ear to ear, and I can see her right here with my binoculars, and she is smiling and clapping for her baby boy, Sinister Perry, here tonight, Holmes.
What a matchup to start off the Money Heist here tonight. We still have plenty of action. The 8-man Money Heist matchup tonight. The main event between Odin and the Icon, Dave's Danger. But right now, you see the replays as Sinister Perry has retained his title here tonight, Hector.
Yeah, Holmes, and that's just the beginning of a long night ahead of us, Holmes. You see the cover and the 1, 2, and 3, and Sinister Perry is your winner, Holmes.
Here is your winner, and still Rated R Champion, Sinister Perry.
Next up, Holmes, we have a triple threat match between Crazy Carnage, Sergeant Baz, and MJ Gunner. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. There's not much to say about this one. I just wanted to show you this cool graphic, Holmes, but we're ready for action.
All right, Hector, let's take it to the ring for this triple threat match for the United States Championship here tonight.
It's raining money, Holmes, and it could just mean a sign that Crazy Carnage is going to retain tonight, Holmes.
So you're telling me that's who you're going for?
Well, I'm sure as hell not going to go for Mitch, Holmes.
How fitting would it be I was trying to say, how fitting would it be? Sergeant Bass walks out, the United States champion, here at the nation's capital.
It would be kind of cliche, Holmes, and I don't know if I like it or not. But I tell you what, Sergeant Bass does have a chance tonight to retain his title that he lost to Crazy Carnage, Holmes, because the odds are against everybody, Holmes. But right now, let's break it down and do some math really quick. You take Baz's 33% and you add it to the variable that MJ Gunner can't beat Crazy Carnage, so that's a 1% right there that MJ Gunner wins the matchup, Holmes. And I'm pretty sure it's a 50-50 chance that MJ Gunner can beat Baz.
The challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is one half of the Tag Team Champions, MJ.
Then you add 0.25, so that's gonna give Gunner a 9% chance of winning the matchup, Holmes. And then you're gonna add Crazy Carnage's 125% of beating both of these guys. So that's gonna leave the odds-on favorite to beat Crazy Carnage here tonight, Holmes. And if you need your taxes done, Holmes, Hector Income Tax and Return Service is where you wanna be, Holmes. San Antonio, Texas. 210-GET-CASH. That's the phone number, Holmes. 210-GET-CASH. Ask for Linda. That's my spouse, Holmes.
Anyways, MJ Gunner's in the ring with the tag team title in hand, as later on tonight the rivals will meet the family. The winner will reign supreme and show the world who the greatest tag team of all time is, Hector.
Yeah, Holmes, but right now we're not worried about that. We're worried about the United States Championship triple threat action, as you see Sergeant Bass with his arms crossed telling Gunner, hurry up and get it over with, Holmes, so we can get this matchup going, Holmes.
Now we await the arrival of the United States champion.
You hear that music right there, Holmes? That means one thing. You better check your rollies and get that money, because you better have the money of the United States champion, Crazy Carnage, Holmes.
And introducing the champion from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 214 pounds, he is the United States champion, Carnage.
As you see the new United States champion, Crazy Carnage, on his way to the ring tonight, Hector. And he would love not only to beat MJ Gunner, but to defeat Sergeant Baz and retain the title. The very first inaugural WFA Hall of Famer is in the building, and he is ready and lit and ready to go, Holmes.
What have I told you about calling me Holmes? Holmes. And don't be using words like lit. You're not even a youngster no more, Holmes. You're near 40 years old and you're still using the words like lit and fleek and all this and that, Holmes. You have no cap, Holmes. You need to chill out, Johnny, and just stick to announcing, Holmes. Quit trying to act cool like us young folks.
You're not that far behind, Hector.
But I'm still in my 30s and I'm still doing it dirty, Holmes.
And now we see the graphic of the United States Championship right there. Shout out to Brandon Belts for the beautiful title. Sergio holding up the prize at hand. Bass saying, come on with it. MJ Gunner doing whatever he does. And Carnage ready to go. And Sergio rings for the bell. And this one's underway. And Sergeant Bass going for Bass. Look at Gunner. He's over there talking to Washington, D.C. and he almost lost the title right there.
Yeah, Holmes, Crazy Carnage came to fight, and oh my God, a double punch takes both of them down. Talk about hitting two birds with one stone, Holmes. Only they're not birds, they're human beings, Holmes.
Well, sometimes I think you're a little cuckoo yourself, so. Anyways, Crazy Carnage ducking as MJ Gunner went for a clothesline from behind. And now these two in the corner. And a nice backbreaker right there from Crazy Carnage picks him up. Perhaps going for a second one. And Crazy Carnage punishing MJ Gunner here tonight. Sergeant Baz now taking it to the champion, trying to gain momentum as MJ Gunner rolls to the outside. And follow-away slam misses as Crazy Carnage gets back up on his feet quicker than a cat.
Yeah, Holmes, Crazy Carnage knows what's going on before you even know what's going on. One time we played a game of chess, and you know what? He beat me in 2 moves, Holmes.
Oh, and MJ Gunner takes down the knee of Carnage from behind. You know, I know we're doing the championship match right now for the United States title, but just a thought came to mind to think, what kind of damage are these two going to do to each other early on in this night? You see MJ Gunner and Carnage, you know, it's going to carry over to that tag team matchup later on tonight, so that's going to be a big variable going into the tag team matchup later on tonight.
Yeah, Holmes, but you forgot about one thing. That's only half of the tag teams that are going to be here tonight, Holmes. You still got Logan in the back, probably rubbing Big Gay on his knees or whatever he does. And then you got Iron Man probably lighting a fire under himself to get fired up tonight, Holmes.
So what you're saying is it's going to be fresh and ready to go.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Holmes. So they don't have to worry about conserving their energy, Holmes. Because it's like MJ Gunner, it doesn't matter anyways because Iron Man's the one that keeps him in the matchup anyways, Holmes. I don't know why MJ Gunner is such a good tag team partner. Me and Iron Man could be the tag team champions for 10 years, Holmes. That's how good he is, and that's how good I am. MJ Gunner, not so much, Holmes.
Will you just keep it professional and quit talking about MJ Gunner?
Well, he's the one that started the feud way back when I beat him last year, and he hasn't got over it, Holmes. And yeah, he beat me in the return match, but he still hasn't got over it, Holmes. The fact that he lost to Hector Hernandez just does not sit well with him, Holmes.
Arm drag takedown now from the champion on Sergeant Baz, and a kick to the face now. And now Sergeant Baz, Turk Diesel Converter out of nowhere. Oh, but MJ Gunner back on his feet now, turning the attention. And he has a Turk Converter for MJ Gunner as well. Sergeant Baz gaining momentum, and Washington, D.C. is coming alive tonight. The hook of the leg, we might have a new champion. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
That would have made my night if MJ Gunner would have lost the matchup, Holmes. But Sergeant Baz looks like he came to retain the United States Championship, and you're right, Washington, D.C. is on their feet tonight, Holmes.
And now Crazy Carnage on the outside. But he saw Gunner down, so he's going to go for the cover right here. 1, and a kick out at 1. And now perhaps going to look for a crazy connector right here to finish off MJ Gunner. He has him. Crazy connector connects right there. He might retain the title. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. And now Carnage with a drop kick to the face of Sergeant Baz, but he didn't even move a muscle. And now Sergeant Baz gonna take it to the champion, picking him up. Oh, and a stun gun connects right there from Sergeant Baz, the hook of the leg. 1, and a kick out at 1.
Yeah, Carnage does not want to give up this title, Holmes. He wants to be like Thanos and grab every single title in the business, Holmes. And Sergeant Baz looks hungrier than ever, Holmes.
And now he clotheslines MJ Gunner on the outside, and the Sarge is feeling it tonight in Washington, D.C.
Why did he go to the outside, though, Holmes? He messed up completely. He should have went after Carnage, and that's what he does now, the hook of the leg. 1.
It was a little bit too late right there, Hector, as he kicked out at 1. Carnage getting back up to his feet now, trying to take down Sergeant Baz, but Baz is just like a stone wall. You don't take him down. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. MJ Gunner back up to his feet after getting a little bit of rest on the outside. And now Sergeant Baz and Gunner on the inside as Carnage decides to roll out of the ring now. 1, and a kick out at 1. What do you think needs to happen in this matchup for Sergeant Baz to get this title back?
Well, he should have quit messing around and gave MJ Gunner a bear hug or a Turk Converter or whatever
to take him down. And look at Crazy Carnage now, not even worried about the opposition. He's taking a breather right there. He's taking a siesta in the corner, Holmes. And it cost him right there as MJ Gunner hit him with a DDT right there. MJ Gunner now with a drop kick to the champion. Another drop kick to the champion. And now MJ Gunner is rolling here tonight. Crossbody takes down Crazy Carnage. And now, I was going to say now perhaps going to look for something. Here's the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. What a title match here tonight. Sergeant Baz now measuring Crazy Carnage, but doesn't see MJ Gunner. MJ Gunner takes him down right there. Goes for the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Crazy Carnage back in the corner now. Perhaps looking to sneak up on MJ Gunner. And a big clothesline takes down MJ Gunner on the outside, and Crazy Carnage is going to follow lead. Now he's playing mind games with Sergeant Baz. Oh, yeah, but the Sergeant ain't having it, Holmes. He says, you're not going to dance during this title match and get away with it, Holmes. Pulls him out, tries to do something, but Crazy Carnage. Oh, what a maneuver right there from Crazy Carnage, the United States champion. And now these three are on the outside. Went for that maneuver once again. Sergeant Baz said, no way, I'm not going to take it. Oh, but Carnage keeps fighting back with everything that he's got in his arsenal, and a big knockout punch right there from Sergeant Baz. Sends MJ Gunner running across the bottom of your screen. And these fans are getting restless. They want a winner here tonight. Oh, and MJ Gunner's gonna eat the LED post right there in the corner. Man, did none of these guys eat before they came out here, Holmes? There was like a whole buffet back there in the back, Holmes. And now you hear the chants, let's go Brandon. They've taken over. We don't even know who Brandon is, Holmes, but he's not here tonight, Holmes. You got the wrong show. Sergeant Baz, though. Hey, is that Sergeant Baz's name, Holmes? Is his name Brandon or what? Victor, will you just call the damn match? Well, I'm calling the match, and I'm trying to figure out what the fans are saying, Holmes. Crazy Carnage is knocked down on the floor, and Sergeant Brandon's on the outside messing around. He needs to finish off the champion here tonight, Holmes. Sergeant Baz now taking his attention. Oh, went for a submission maneuver, but Crazy Carnage grabbed the ropes. And this may be it, though. Crazy Carnage hasn't got up since that knockout blow. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Now MJ Gunner back on his feet, Holmes. He should have gave him the Turk converter. It would have been over. They would have been eating the rest of the buffet that's back there, Holmes. Power bomb maneuver right there, but MJ Gunner's there quickly to break it up. And Carnage is making fun of MJ Gunner, but he quit. He has a rocker locker connected, but Carnage gets quickly out of it. I thought perhaps Crazy Carnage finally got what he deserved for taunting MJ Gunner. And these two are on the outside now, right in front of our table. And MJ Gunner, what's he looking for here? Telling Crazy Carnage to get up. MJ Gunner's gonna go flying, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he connects right there. Taking down the champion now, MJ Gunner in the ring with Sergeant Baz in the corner. Went for a spear but missed. In Sergeant Baz now in position. And an elbow from MJ Gunner. Busts open the challenger Baz. And now the momentum's in MJ Gunner's corner. The hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. I thought we had a new United States champion, Hector. Yeah, Holmes, not so fast. Because Sergeant Baz is not going to give up that easy. And now perhaps looking for something on the top rope right there. But MJ Gunner fights out of it. Holmes now in need of the face of Baz. Oh, and a nice maneuver right there from MJ Gunner, Holmes. I'll give him that credit. And now looking to work on the right hand of the champion. Hook of the leg. We might have a new champion. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Sergeant Baz is back in the ring. He looks a little dazed. He might have a concussion after that big elbow. But now Sergeant Baz with a big power bomb, the hook of the leg, and Crazy Carnage is there to break up the count and a clothesline from behind. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Man, what a matchup here tonight, Holmes. I knew this United States Championship was gonna be crazy, but I didn't know it was gonna be this crazy, Holmes. Now Sergeant Baz 1, and a kick out at 1. He needs to hit him with a Turk Converter, Holmes, to win the championship, Holmes. That's all he needs to do. And a big exploding knockdown from Sergeant Baz on MJ Gunner, and an arm drag takedown from MJ Gunner. And now looking for a rocker locker on Sergeant Baz. Is he gonna tap out? Oh, but Crazy Carnage was there to break it up before Sergeant Baz could even do anything. Went for a drop kick, but Carnage said, come on with it. Gives him a big punch to the face, and now he's busted wide open. 1, 2, 3. Carnage wins the matchup. He stole it from MJ Gunner, Holmes. I think the rocker locker knocked down Sergeant Brandon, and that's why Carnage is your champion, Holmes. He takes advantage of you at your most vulnerable point, Holmes. He knew that MJ Gunner knocked out the Sarge, and he retains the title, Holmes. What a matchup here tonight. You want to talk about a money heist? This was a title heist here tonight, Holmes. Indeed you are, Hector, and Crazy Carnage retains the title here tonight. And you're right, Sergeant Baz probably had everything that he had sucked out of him after the rocker locker was applied from MJ Gunner. Crazy Carnage, though, sneaky, devious, showing everybody why he's one of the dirtiest players of the game, shades of Ric Flair, and he retains the title here tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we take your attention here to the screen as we're going to have a matchup between El Patron and Lucio here tonight. And the winner will gain a Riot title match at the next Riot. That's right, the winner will be taking on Sinister Perry one-on-one in a Riot Championship matchup. And right now we go to ringside as we're ready for this no false count anywhere match between Lucio and El Patron. El Patron going to the ring. We had some technical difficulties with the video. I don't know what happened. We lost our feed for a second, but El Patron is coming down at ringside. He'll be taking on Lucio one-on-one here tonight for a chance at the Riot Championship this coming Thursday on Riot. Yeah, Holmes, as you thought the first blood match wasn't enough, the powers that be say, you know what, El Patron and Lucio could really tear down the house here tonight, Holmes. See El Patron ready to go. No one will survive is the moniker that El Patron lives by. And you see the letters on his wristband, Holmes, BMF, that stands for Bring More Food, Holmes. That's not what it stands for, Hector. Nonetheless, you hear the sounds of ghosts blurring through the arena as the one and only Lucio is on his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Holmes, and Lucio told me to tell everybody tonight that there's not going to be any sale of any kind. It's just straight $5 a hot dog tonight, Holmes. I asked him why. Holmes. He said, because we're in Washington, D.C., and right here everybody takes your money, so why not him, Holmes? And I'm telling you right now, Holmes, that armored truck that you see right there, I'm going to steal it tonight, Holmes. It's not a real armored truck. It's not made of cardboard, Johnny. I saw him drive it in here, Holmes. That's not what I... Never mind, Hector. Never mind. As you see, Lucio making his way to the ring here tonight. No Peggy Sue by his side.
Well, somebody has to run the hot dog stand, Holmes. Peggy Sue can't be over here messing around with Lucio, Holmes. She has to take care of business, Holmes.
How come you don't look at Peggy Sue the way you look at Andrea and the rest of the girls?
Man, because she's a little bit on the plump side, Holmes, and I don't really care for plump-sized women, Holmes. I like them to be nice, and, well, I can't say the rest, Holmes, because there might be kids watching at home, Holmes. So anyways, Lucio's in the ring, Holmes. This is going to be one hell of a matchup here tonight. It was supposed to be the pre-show match tonight, but they said it's too good to give it up for free, so everybody must pay the pay-per-view price of $49.99, Holmes. And we're ready to go, Holmes.
See the crowd from Washington, D.C. Patron looking like he's a savage ready for a meal. Lucio says, come on with it. Sergio rings for the bell. We're underway. And a drop kick from Lucio takes down El Patron. False count anywhere rules are applied here tonight. No disqualifications, no count outs.
Well, that's why they say false count anywhere, fool.
And Lucio looking for a knockout punch there. El Patron with a back body suplex now. El Patron with a kick to the back, but missed right there. Oh, and he's going for a right German suplex connects from Lucio, and this one's going to start hot and heavy. We're not even going to wait for a build-up here.
Well, there's nothing to build up, Holmes, and you're right. It's hot and heavy like Cinemax on a Saturday night, Holmes.
Dragon screw takedown from Lucio. And now El Patron trying to get back up, but Lucio not giving him an inch to do anything. Slingshot off the rope right there. Lucio working on El Patron early in this one. Oh, a nice neck breaker right there from Lucio and El Patron, and the crowd is coming alive here in Washington, D.C. And a kick to the face of Lucio. Drop kick to the face of Lucio now. El Patron with a slew of kicks, and now going against the ropes, and a big splash connects right there.
You know, Holmes, that's a big, effective move, but it's not as effective as it used to be when he weighed over 300 pounds, Holmes. But it still does do the job, Holmes.
And now, Irish whip to the ropes now. Lucio went for an X kick, but nobody home. Elbow to the face of El Patron, and now El Patron in trouble looking for a power bomb, and it connects right there. Lucio now looking to finish off El Patron early on in this one.
I thought he was going to go for a kill shot, Holmes, but he saw El Patron trying to move like a worm, and he knew he was going to get up and he was going to miss, Holmes. So good scouting right there from Lucio. And now these two are on the outside as a punch connects to the face of El Patron, Holmes. And look at Lucio now scouting El Patron, trying to take him down to Chinatown, Holmes.
And a ghost face killer connects on the outside. Hook of the leg, false count anywhere applied. Sergio, where you at? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
It should have been a 3 count, Holmes, but Sergio took forever to get over there on the other side of the ring, Holmes. I don't know what Sergio was thinking. He needs to pay attention.
And now Lucio taking Patron for snake eyes in the corner right there on the steel steps.
I really hope the paint dried on those steel steps before they got on there, Holmes. Me and my Uncle Chewy painted them this morning, Holmes.
Now El Patron FTW connects on Lucio. Hook of the leg now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
I know, Holmes, I know it should have been a 3 count. Patron looked at me and said, come on.
And now Patron with a nice suplex on the outside. Perhaps this is it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. What a night. We started off with a Hell in a Cell with Sinister Perry winning. Then we just had Crazy Carnage retain the title here tonight as well, Hector.
Yeah, Holmes, and coming up next, we got the tag team titles on the line, Holmes. The family taking on the Rivals. And the way the trend is going tonight, it looks like the Rivals might be retaining the title tonight, Holmes.
And a nice military pickup and slam right there from El Patron, showing his boot strength. And the BMF from WFA is showing why he's one of the most dominant superstars here in WFA. El Patron with a big power slam on Lucio. And Patron looking for a chingazo, but nobody home. Went for a drop kick, but a strike to the chest takes down a Patron. Hey man, it almost looked like he did a Mortal Kombat move or one of those moves from Street Fighter. You saw him throw a fireball to the chest of El Patron and he went, Duke it. That's not what he did. You've been playing too much Street Fighter in the back over there with your buddy Blocker and the rest of them guys. Hey, don't be talking about Blocker like that, Holmes. He's a leader of the Geek Squad, Holmes. And look at the kung fu that Lucio's doing now, Holmes. Oh, and a big strike takes down El Patron. Hook of the leg now. Sergio took too long to get outside the ring. And now a ghost face killer connects right there, and Patron might be down for the count. The hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5, and I thought Lucio had it. And he's arguing with Sergio, Holmes. He said that was a 3 count, Holmes, and you know it. But El Patron is still in this one, Holmes. Still fighting back with everything that he's got, Holmes. And there's a reason why he's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I can't say the F word, Holmes. And Patron now dumps him on top of the barricade. Patron looking to finish off Lucio. And this has become one hell of a rivalry between the two superstars. Yeah, Holmes, and once upon a time, both of these men were once members of the Dog Pound in the WWFD, Holmes. And Lucio and Patron giving it all they've got tonight as both of them trying to regain composure after that sinister suplex. Hook of the leg, this may be it. 1, 2, 3, and El Patron takes down Lucio with that double underhook suplex. Yeah, Holmes, El Patron is your winner, and he'll be facing Sinister Perry this Thursday on Riot for the Riot Championship, Holmes. That's going to be one hell of a matchup, Holmes. As you see the replays there from the matchup, powerbomb from Lucio, a slew of other moves between these two, the FTW early on from El Patron. And Patron not only wins the matchup, but later on tonight, he'll be one of the 8 that are inside the Money Heist ladder match for a chance at a World Heavyweight title that could be used anywhere the rest of the year at any time. That's right, Holmes. You can cash in at any time, any place, anywhere. The champion could be eating with his family at home, and you can bring a referee to his house and pin him 1, 2, 3, Holmes. Well, tonight Patron will celebrate, at least for the meantime, as he beats Lucio for a shot at the Riot title this week on Riot. And we'll be right back as we're ready
Here is your winner
for the tag team titles coming up next.
This next matchup has been brewing not just for months, but for perhaps years. The Family, perhaps the greatest tag team of all time. Better than the LOD, better than Demolition, the Dudley Boys, the Hardys, Edge and Christian, the New Age Outlaws, the Outsiders. The list goes on and on and on. But tonight, they perhaps face their most challenging rival yet. The Rivals, MJ Gunner and Iron Man, looking to defend the newly won tag team champions against the Family. It's the Rivals, it's the Family, and it's coming at you next. Yeah, Holmes, quit talking and let's go to ringside. Holmes, let's go. Now we await the arrival of the Family, the greatest tag team in the world, Hector. Yeah, Holmes, I gotta give credit where credit is due, Holmes, but tonight it's a party. It's a party tonight in Washington, D.C., Holmes, and now you see Logan, and you see Crazy Carnage, Holmes.
the United States champion, and tonight Carnage looking to be the first double champion tonight as the family is in the building looking to take down the rivals for the tag team championship, Holmes. And they look ready to go. Carnage looks well rested. Yeah, he must have some really good drink in there, Holmes. It could be purple, it could be pink, depending on how you mix that shit, Holmes. You mean it's not Gatorade? Come on, Holmes. We're talking about Crazy Carnage, Holmes. We're talking about Kenny Logan, Holmes. We're talking about the greatest tag team of all time, Holmes. We're talking about the family, or as they say it in Mexico, Holmes, La Familia. Órale. The family's in the building looking like the old family that I once knew. Are you saying you're adopted, Holmes? No, you idiot. Never mind. You know which matchup I would have loved to have seen, Holmes? Carnage and Logan taking on Stevie Ray and Booker T, Holmes. The family versus Harlem Heat, Holmes. That would have been the greatest tag team matchup of all the times, Holmes. But tonight, perhaps we get the greatest tag team match of all time, as now we await the rivals to come down. That's right, we await the arrival of the tag team champions, the Rivals. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The WFA World Tag Team Champions, MJ Gunner, Iron Man. The Rivals are in the building. This is going to be one of the matchups that is going to set in history, Holmes. The Rivals versus the family. They say they have no rivals, but after tonight, the Rivals might just have some rivals to deal with, Holmes. And you see him confident walking to the ring here tonight, Hector. And now you see the graphic of the tag team title. Shout out to Brandon Belts. Yeah, Holmes, but they need to change those straps back to black because the white belong to the Covenant, Holmes.
The great Kenny Logan Carnage on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 475 pounds. The great Kenny Logan and Carnage, the family.
The family looking ready to go, Hector.
The great Kenny Logan Carnage and their opponents at a combined weight of 457 pounds. They are the tag team Jonathan Iron Man Taylor and MJ, the Revival.
The Rivals standing tall with the tag team champions hanging in the balance. It's not a ladder match, Holmes. It's a figure of speech, Hector. It just means that they're on the line. Well, you should have said the tag team titles are on the line, not in the balance. And look at Sergio thinks he's the tag team champion of the world, Holmes. It looks like Kenny Logan will start off this matchup along with Iron Man. And now... Alright, that's exactly what we're going to see Kenny Logan and the Iron Man starting off this one right here. As you see Kenny Logan giving a high 10 to Carnage. Oh, and Iron Man wasting no time with a dropkick to the face of Kenny Logan. Yeah, Holmes, and you know, that's a good strategy between these two teams, Holmes, because Carnage and MJ Gunner, they're still tired from that United States triple threat match, Holmes, from earlier, Holmes. So that's kind of what I expected to happen, Holmes. You get the two fresh guys going, and then you give them some rest in order to keep the tag team afloat, Holmes. As you see, a German suplex now from Iron Man, but a back body drop from Logan. And now going for an arm bar right here, stretching the left arm of Iron Man. And now, oh, and a kick to the back now unorthodox. Can't even talk anymore. That's unorthodox, Johnny. And now in the corner now. But Iron Man gets out of it. Irish whip to the opposite corner now. And now Iron Man and MJ Gunner gonna tag in. Perhaps looking for a tag team maneuver here. Oh, a powerbomb into a neck breaker. And they call that move Unrivaled, Holmes. And now Crazy Carnage gets a tag in from Logan. And now the matchup between MJ Gunner and Carnage bowls over not only from the triple threat match, but into this one right here tonight, Hector. Yeah, Holmes, and what are the effects from the first match going to cause in this tag team matchup, Holmes? Both of these guys have gone through hell, and now MJ Gunner shoots Carnage to the outside, and now both of the family members on the outside looking in, Holmes. And now Carnage twisting the tables now. It's a couple of blows to the ab right there with a couple of knee strikes. And these two need to get back in the ring. Up to a 4 count now. MJ Gunner and Carnage just showing their dislike for one another. Yeah, Holmes, I knew it was going to boil over from the triple threat match. And these two need to really get back in there because we're up to a 7 count already, Holmes. And the family cannot win the matchup via count out. And Carnage now striking away at MJ Gunner. And the family's gonna win it via disqualification, and Iron Man is livid. And you see the high 10 right there from Logan to Carnage, and you're going to see Logan taking on Iron Man to start off this matchup, Hector. And now Sergio rings for the bell. We're underway. The tag team championship's underway, and the drop kick misses right there from Iron Man. Irish whip now from Logan. And Logan on the outside, but a nice enziguri kick from the Iron Man, and wasting no time to get this one started here tonight, Hector. Yeah, Holmes, and you figured it'd be Iron Man and Logan going one-on-one to start this one off, as MJ Gunner and Carnage had one hell of a triple threat match with Sergeant Brandon earlier tonight, Holmes. It's not Sergeant Brandon, it's Sergeant Bass, but it doesn't matter because a fireman carry right there on the outside. And now Crazy Carnage looking down at his brother, telling him, get back in the ring. Yeah, the last thing we want to do is have a count out on the outside and for the rivals to retain the titles, even if they lose the matchup, Holmes. But Sergio's counting too fast, and it's up to a 7 count, Holmes. These two need to get back in the ring, Holmes, pronto. Up to an 8 count, and Logan's still on the outside with the Iron Man. Logan needs to hurry up to make it. Oh, and he just made it in the nick of time as Sergio was going up for the 10 count already, and a roundhouse kick takes down Iron Man. Man, Holmes, they should have made this no count outs, Holmes. No disqualifications. They should have just made it to the best of their abilities to be the greatest tag team match of all the times, Holmes. And that's what it's building like it's gonna be, Hector. The family's saying that they're the best tag team to ever exist. And that's exactly what the rivals say too. That's why they say they have no rivals, Holmes. And now an Irish whip to the corner now. And Sergio better watch out, and Sergio gets knocked down like a locomotive, Holmes. And now Iron Man. What is he looking for here? Picking up Logan. Look at the strength from Iron Man, and a Falcon Arrow from the top rope. He's pulling out no stops tonight, Holmes. And now Carnage gets a desperation tag in from Logan. Oh, and a 15 seconds into a German suplex from the Iron Man. Iron Man looking great in this one, Holmes. The rivals have a real chance to make a name for themselves. Not as they already have, Holmes, but they can cement their legacy here tonight, Holmes, beating their family. And another 15 seconds connects right there. Hook of the leg, 1. And a kick out at 1.5. Drop kick to the back of the head, and Iron Man being the workhorse here tonight. Carnage better watch out. Yeah, Holmes, you better watch out, because it's time for an Iron Board neck breaker right here, Holmes. And Iron Man probably retain the titles here tonight. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 from Crazy Carnage, Holmes. And an Iron Board neck breaker. Nobody kicks out to that one, but the Hall of Famer Crazy Carnage did right there. Now a tag in from MJ Gunner. Yeah, MJ Gunner would like a tag in whenever Carnage is laying flat on his back, Holmes. That's the only way he can beat him. And look at Carnage laughing at MJ Gunner, saying, "You want some? Come and get some, fool." And a shoulder block on the outside. Sends MJ Gunner to the outside, and Crazy Carnage with a big splash, but missed nobody home. MJ Gunner and Carnage on the outside. No love lost as this one's boiling over from the triple threat match, Hector. I knew it would, Holmes. These two guys don't like each other one bit, and I know MJ Gunner's mad that Carnage stole the United States Championship away from him. And that also means one thing, that neither Baz or MJ Gunner have another rematch clause to cash in. So not only are we going to have Carnage moving on as the United States champion, as you see him with a big knee to the face of Carnage, but that means that we're going to have a new challenger for the United States title as well, Holmes. And Carnage and MJ Gunner in the ring going at it. A takedown from Carnage on MJ Gunner now. The crowd is really coming alive here in Washington, D.C. more than ever. This is the match that everybody wanted to see from the jump. Whenever MJ Gunner and Iron Man said they were the greatest of all time, they did everything to bait Carnage out of retirement. And now he's here, the United States champion. And perhaps tonight, not only will he walk out with the U.S. title, but perhaps with the tag team titles intact as well, Hector. And now you see the crazy knee lift being applied to MJ Gunner. Is he going to tap out right here, Holmes? We could have new champions. But MJ Gunner somehow gets his way out of there. And you can see the effects as he's holding his back. And now the rocker locker is connected right here, but Crazy Carnage is able to fight out of it. I'll tell you what, Holmes, what a matchup here tonight. Oh, and a nice powerbomb takedown from Crazy Carnage, Holmes. Now he's dancing and pointing his fingers, Holmes. And the family gaining the momentum they need to get the titles here tonight, Holmes. Oh, but MJ Gunner throws him with a top rope, but Carnage, Gunner, turn around. Oh, and a big smash, and Washington, D.C. is on their feet as they want to see a shooting star press from Crazy Carnage here tonight. Oh, they got a crossbody instead, and MJ Gunner caught him midair, Holmes, into a backbreaker, Holmes. Now MJ Gunner feeling himself tonight, Holmes. But Carnage fighting back with everything that he's got. Takes down MJ Gunner. For a moment there, I forgot it was a tag team matchup, as you see the Iron Man wanting to get in this matchup. Logan also wanted to get in this matchup. Couple of drop kicks right there. Went for a clothesline and missed. And MJ Gunner now with a crossbody takes down Carnage. Yeah, Holmes, he's rolling with the punches. He's rolling with everything that he's got. And Crazy Carnage is in trouble now, Holmes. MJ Gunner perhaps going to look for a rocker locker next. But Carnage pushes him off. Clothesline takedown now from Crazy Carnage, and he's going to open up them punches to the face of MJ Gunner here tonight. What a matchup, Holmes. And look, again, he's going to hit him with some more punches, Holmes, as Sergio told him to get off, and he's trying to re-bust open MJ Gunner like he did earlier tonight, Holmes. And a jawbreaker, perhaps giving a breather to MJ Gunner, and a rocker locker is applied right here, but Crazy Carnage had his leg on the rope. Iron Man said, "That's it. Let me in this matchup and let me finish off Crazy Carnage here tonight, Holmes." And he's just going to go straight for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. He should have went for an armbar neck breaker, Holmes, and I guarantee you they would have retained the titles here tonight, Holmes. And now Iron Man. He's stalking his prey right here. And a discus clothesline right there takes down Crazy Carnage, and he shoots him to the corner now. big thunderous clothesline. Sends Iron Man to the ground, and now Carnage is going to open up the Fist of Fury on the face of Iron Man. And he should have got the great Kenny Logan in this matchup by now, Holmes. Crazy Carnage is on fire, though. He's a Hall of Famer. We know he's a Hall of Famer. He's a legend in his own right. But he needs to get his brother in here in order to finish off the rivals here tonight, Holmes. And a big drop kick from the top rope. Might be it. We might have new tag team champions. But he didn't go for it yet, Holmes. He was going to look for the crazy connector right here, but he got too greedy, Holmes. You got to take what they give you, Holmes. Irish hook to the corner now. And now the rival stomping away at Carnage in the corner. MJ Gunner's going to tag himself in. Blind tag. Sergio says okay. Now he's going to do it to Carnage, and now another blind tag from Iron Man. And now Iron Man stomping away at Carnage. And now one more tag in right here, and he's going to go flying. Oh, and a drop kick to the black heart of Crazy Carnage. Yeah, Holmes, now he needs to get that tag in, Holmes. Here's a hook of the leg. This may be it. 1, 2, 3, and the rivals retain the titles, Holmes. What a matchup here tonight, Holmes. The rivals defeat the family. I think Carnage just ran out of gas, Holmes. He should have got that tag in when I told him to, but he didn't listen, Holmes. But MJ Gunner, Iron Man, I give you my respect. I give you the bandana off my head because I don't wear a hat. And the rivals have won the matchup. And I tell you what, Holmes, I think this rivalry is far from over, Holmes. There has to be a part 2 because even though the rivals won, I don't think the crowd is 100% satisfied. But tonight, the rivals reign supreme as the best tag team in the world, Holmes. The rivals have no rivals, Holmes.
There's nothing else I can say after that, Hector. All I know is that next up, we got 8 men, 1 ladder, 1 briefcase, and the rivals retain the titles here tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Money Heist ladder match. Patron, Sergeant Bass, Angelo, Josh Moss, Ace Man, Wes Bentley, Mr. Happy, and Iron Man all step into the ring for a championship opportunity. Let's get it cracking, lacking, Holmes. Let's get it going. We got 2 ladders, Johnny, not just 1. But it only takes 1 ladder to climb up the ladder, Hector. Oh, right you are, Holmes. And it doesn't matter if you break these ladders, Holmes, because we've already purchased some new ladders, but they don't come in for another week. And let's get it going, Holmes. Money Heist is underway, Holmes. Washington, D.C. is ready for this one, Hector.
I'm ready.
And now you see the flames as the keeper of hell, Josh Moss, makes his way to the ring here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 250 pounds, Josh, the chosen one, and
Josh Moss making his way to the ring tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we keep rolling with the punches, we see Josh Moss looking on as we get ready for our next combatant to come down to the ring here tonight, Hector.
And it's the Ace Man, Holmes. Ace Man is ready to go, Holmes.
weighing in at 235 pounds, Ace Man.
The international superstar is in the building tonight, Hector.
And from Naples, Italy,
And there's my pick to win the money heist right there, Holmes. God's favorite son, Angelo, is ready. And he's in the building. And he's mad because he has to come out to this horrible music here tonight, Holmes. Mr. West is in the building, Holmes.
California, weighing in at 244 pounds, Wes Bentley.
Wes Bentley, entrant number 4 for the Money Heist ladder match here tonight.
And from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 357 pounds, Sergeant Bass.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Sergeant Bass. The Sergeant's back and he's ready for action, Holmes.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 299 pounds, Mr. Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dysfunctional Mr. Happy.
El Patron is in the building, and what would it mean if you won the Money Heist ladder match, Holmes?
I'm sure it would mean a lot. El Patron ready for a title in his own right.
And their opponent, from New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the champion, Jonathan Iron Man Taylor.
And Iron Man, the last one to enter the Money Heist ladder match here tonight, live from Washington, D.C., Hector.
Yeah, Holmes, and he's probably tired after that tag team matchup, but let's go to the ring and see who's going to walk out with that briefcase dangling above the ring, Holmes.
This capacity crowd ready to go, and the bell has rung, and now we're ready. 8 men enter, only one will win the Money Heist ladder match here tonight, Hector.
Yeah, Holmes, and it'll change the career of everybody forever, Holmes. The winner not only gets a title opportunity, but to cement his legacy as a world heavyweight champion if he can beat the champion, Holmes. And we are witness to that, Holmes, as last year during the King of Kings tournament, Holmes, King Pat won the briefcase and the crown, Holmes. And he ended up cashing in on Dynamite Dave Danger, Holmes, and became the new world heavyweight champion last year. So if it could happen once, it could happen again, Holmes. You want to talk about catching lightning in a bottle, Holmes? Well, I think it can happen here in WFA, Holmes.
And now you see the carnage all over the place. Ace Man on the outside with Wes Bentley. Patron on the outside with Iron Man. Josh Moss taking on Sergeant Baz. And you see Mr. Happy and Angelo also going at it. And now Mr. Happy kicking Josh Moss from behind. Mr. Happy with an Irish whip to the corner now. Looking for a prelude, but Josh Moss gets out of it, and these two are fighting on the top of your screen. Angelo kind of hiding out right there on the left side of your screen. Sergeant Baz sees him, now turning his attention to Angelo. And now Patron on the bottom of your right-hand screen with the Iron Man. And then on the top, you have Ace Man and Wes Bentley still going at his ways as Wes Bentley sends Ace Man flying on the outside. And look at Angelo now, putting the first ladder into this matchup here tonight. Sets up the ladder, but Sergeant Baz is right behind him, Hector.
Yeah, Holmes. He thought he was sneaky, but Sergeant Baz was camouflaged with the ring, Holmes. That should be cheating, Holmes. You can't be wearing
clothes that's gonna make you look like the Ring and sneak up like that, Holmes. That's some scary shit right there, Holmes. And the 4-foot chokeslam connects for Josh Moss, and he's gonna climb up the ladder with nobody looking. Josh Moss looking to cash in with the Money Heist briefcase, and nobody sees him, but Sergeant Bass finally does. But look at Angelo. He's giving him a taste of sophistication, and Josh Moss might win this ladder match here early on tonight, Holmes. And Angelo trying to move the ladder, and Josh Moss is hanging up with that ladder. And finally, Mr. Happy takes down Josh Moss with the electric chair and a hurricane runner from the top rope. And we thought Josh Moss was going to win the Money Heist ladder match. Yeah, Holmes, that would have been devastating for everybody in this matchup for Josh Moss to win the matchup, Holmes. But that's why we fight to see who the winner is, Holmes. Josh Moss could have changed his future and became World Heavyweight Champion, Holmes. And now a nice vertical suplex down the Ace-Man with a ladder now. But Angelo is able to punch him in the face. And now perhaps looking for a God Splash from the top rope. Angelo connects the... Oh, and Josh Moss gets to the win. The God Splash connects on Josh Moss instead of the Ace-Man. And now Angelo calling him a peasant. And now taking it to Josh Moss. Yeah, you take out that Pez dispenser outside the ring, Holmes. Josh Moss took a bullet for Ace-Man, and there's no reason for it, Holmes. I can't believe that happened, Holmes. And the Iron Man on the outside. Ace-Man with a ladder. Oh, and he hits Wes Bentley in the forehead with it. And he's attacking Wes Bentley with that ladder once again. But Wes Bentley gets up. Oh, and he punches the ladder, and Ace-Man goes flying to the ground. And now Wes Bentley shooting Angelo outside the ring, and Patron with a ladder in hand, taking it to Josh Moss. Busted wide open, blood's flowing, and Patron perhaps is gonna... Yeah, he was gonna try to climb the ladder, but Iron Man saw him, and he came back in the ring, and now the Iron Man shoots Patron to the outside, and he's gonna climb up and get the briefcase, Holmes. Iron Man's gonna win this matchup, Holmes. Mr. Happy, he needs to hurry up and get there in time, Holmes. And Wes Bentley hitting Iron Man from behind, trying to take him down, and Mr. Happy says, yeah, get him. Shaking his head. And Iron Man still holding on. He won the damn ladder match. Iron Man walks out. The Money Heist winner right here tonight, Hector. I can't believe it. I thought Wes Bentley had enough, and the stupid clown didn't even go for him. He could have climbed up the ladder and took down the Iron Man. So Iron Man not just walks out the winner of the Tag Team Championship, but he walks out the winner of the Money Heist briefcase here tonight, Holmes. What a matchup. And you would have thought Josh Moss was going to win the matchup. Or maybe Angelo. Patron could have had it if he would have climbed up, but Iron Man was smart enough to take him out. So Iron Man is your winner here tonight, and has a contract for a World Heavyweight title anytime this year. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we take you to the main event here tonight. Is Odin O'Shea will be taking on the Icon Dave Danger for the World Heavyweight title. Yeah, Holmes, let's get it started right now. Let's go to ringside as we're ready for the start of this matchup, Holmes.
That's Dallas, Atlanta. I style with them hammers. I wow with your nana. Doggy style on the hamper. You'll get ripped apart. That's it with darts. You kids ain't smart. Pop, pop, pop. I lit the dark. I'm the wizard dog. Come get some heart. That's courage and brain. Kane on several strips. Not from Houston, but shit. Call me Little Flip. Cause I flip.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the challenger. The baddest damn dude. Odin O'Shea. Yeah, Holmes, there's not much left to say about this one. Odin O'Shea is ready to change not only his future, but he's ready to change the whole world of WFA by winning the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight against Dynamite Dave Danger, the icon of professional wrestling, Holmes. And Man, it would be big if Odin O'Shea was to win the title here tonight against the Icon Dave Danger. And we know that it's going to be one hell of a matchup. That's why it's the main event.
Well, of course, Holmes, you can't put the World Heavyweight Championship to be the first matchup of the night, Holmes. It wouldn't make much sense for ratings and for everything else, Holmes.
And Odin O'Shea looks motivated. He looks confident. He looks comfortable. He looks exuberant.
That's why he's the baddest damn dude, Holmes. He has ice in his veins, not just because he's from Ireland, Holmes, but because he is colder than ice, Holmes.
Odin O'Shea had one hell of a year last year and looking to continue it on right here as now we await the arrival of the World Heavyweight Champion.
And it's time, Holmes. Here he comes, the icon of professional wrestling, Holmes. Dave Danger is in the building, Holmes.
Dave Danger looking to retain the title here tonight, Hector.
Yeah, and Dave Danger is somebody else that has veins in his, well, not veins in his blood, ice in his veins, I should say, as he has not backed down from anybody, Holmes. He takes on all challengers, and that's why he's one of the greatest world heavyweight champions of all the times, Holmes. And now we're ready for action, Holmes.
And now you see the graphic on your screen. Shout out to Brandon Belt as always for that beautiful world heavyweight title.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 226 pounds, Dan O'Shea. Introducing the champion from Queens, New York, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the world champion, the disaster, Dave Danger.
Dave Danger holding up that title now as we're ready for action here tonight. Sergio showing the title now to Odin O'Shea. Odin O'Shea takes a glimpse at it, knows what's at stake. Sergio holding up the title for the world to see. Odin O'Shea gets up from the corner. Dave Danger looking motivated. Sergio calls for the bell and the main event is underway. The baddest damn dude in the icon, one-on-one for the world heavyweight title.
Yeah, Holmes, we're ready for action, Holmes. This one has been one of the ones I've been wanting to look for all evening long, Holmes. I couldn't even sleep last night after watching the Star Wars marathon. I went to sleep and it seemed like the alarm clock went on, Holmes.
And now Odin O'Shea. Oh, with 3 kicks to the back and then an X kick. Washington, D.C. kind of mixed up who they want to win. Will it be the world heavyweight champion Dave Danger? Will it be the challenger Odin O'Shea? Now submission maneuver put on the challenger. Odin O'Shea now flips out of the way and gets the momentum in his favor, kicking Dave Danger down. And now Dave Danger picking up Odin O'Shea. And now, knee strike to the face of Odin O'Shea, and Dave Danger with a hook of the leg. 1, and a kick out at 1. Yeah, it's going to take way more than that to keep the challenger down for sure, Holmes. But Odin O'Shea looks like he's ready for a fight, Holmes, and he's telling Dave Danger, come on with it. Come on, champ. I got one for you right here, Holmes. And now Dave Danger with a side headlock, lets it go right there. And a DDT. No, he went for a DDT, but Odin O'Shea was able to reverse it right there. Now back in the ring. Now Dave Danger baiting Odin O'Shea towards the bottom of the ring. Trying to keep momentum, and a chin check connects on the challenger right here, and Dave Danger with a chin check early on in this one. And now perhaps looking to finish off the challenger with an iconic forearm right here, Hector. Yeah, Holmes, if he connects this one, this very well may be over, and he overshot it, and Odin O'Shea moved out of the way. That's the high-risk reward from doing springboard and high-risk maneuvers off the top rope, and Dave Danger looking for a cover here. 1, and a kick out at 1. Now, tell me, Hector, why do you go for a cover early on in the match knowing that they're going to kick out? Well, because the more covers you do, the more energy it takes to kick out of each one. So at the end of the day, you're trying to weaken your opponent so you can hit him with that knockout punch, Holmes. And now a submission maneuver right there from Dave Danger, Holmes, as he continues to weaken the challenger, Odin O'Shea, in this one, Holmes. But Odin O'Shea was able to sneak out of this one, and perhaps a GTS early on in this one. No, it's a white noise. It connects right there. White noise connects on the champion. And now perhaps Odin O'Shea looking for a GTS right here to knock off the champion, Hector. He's going to go for the go to sleep, Holmes, and you very well know that that puts a lot of people to sleep. We might have a new champion right here. Count it down, Johnny. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2, and we thought we had a new champion. Odin O'Shea thought he had it as well. What a matchup live from the nation's capital, Holmes. And Odin O'Shea with a swinging neck breaker trying to keep the champion down, Holmes. Odin O'Shea doing whatever he can to keep the champion down and to get the title for the first time in his WFA career. And what a year, Holmes. He was a tag team champion with El Patron. He went solo and won the United States title, and now looking for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he could mark his name in the record books as the first Triple Crown winner, Holmes. Dave Danger now gaining momentum with a clothesline. Odin misses the clothesline. Back body drop now from the champion. And now a spine buster, shades of Arn Anderson, and the champion is cooking now. Oh, and a thunderous clothesline from the challenger now on Dave Danger. Hitting him in the back now. Odin O'Shea. Another GTS coming. It's not GTS, it's a white noise, and it connects on the champion, Holmes. And now the challenger in the driver's seat. German suplex connects right there from the challenger. And now looking for a go to sleep and perhaps knocking the champion off his boots and becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. And the GTS connects. Odin O'Shea may be the new champion. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. And the champion is not done quite yet. And Odin O'Shea telling Sergio, come on, this should have been a 3 count. And now he's going to look for an ice pick. Elbow from the top rope, Holmes. I'm wrong. He's telling him to get up. Let's see what he's looking for here. Missile drop kick misses right there, Hector. Went for a punch, but nobody home. Dave Danger now. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a chin check, but he gets an axe kick to the face instead. And Dave Danger now trying to regain momentum in this one. What a main event. A big hit to the face and a dragon screw takedown from the challenger. Odin O'Shea putting up the Wolfpack symbol. And he said it earlier in catering, Holmes. He said you don't want to mess with the baddest damn dude because you might end up in a body bag, Holmes. And Dave Danger has been busted wide open, Hector. And now a figure 4 leg lock applied to the champion. Is the champion gonna tap out here tonight, Hector? He reversed the momentum, and Odin O'Shea is on the world of pain right here, Holmes. He finally lets go of it, and these two are jockeying for position now to get the momentum back in this one. And a clothesline from the challenger, and Odin O'Shea now, perhaps looking for a third GTS here tonight, Hector. If he hits this one, this may be it, Holmes. He connects right there. The hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. And Odin O'Shea was just seconds away to becoming the new world's heavyweight champion, Hector. Yeah, Holmes. But here comes Dave Danger, Holmes. You better watch out because Odin O'Shea, he's so close but yet so far, Holmes. And he's not giving the champion a second to breathe, Holmes. Now he's choking him away in the corner, Holmes. I think tonight may be Odin O'Shea's night, Holmes. He is not stopping until he walks away. The World Heavyweight Champion, he doesn't even know what corner to go to. Ice pick elbows coming, Holmes. Winner is coming. And so is Odin O'Shea, Holmes. And he connects the ice pick elbow. Odin O'Shea giving it everything he's got tonight. Didn't go for the cover yet. And now punishing the champion just a little bit longer, working on the left hand of Dave Danger. And I think this is it right here, Holmes. The GTS after that ice pick elbow. We're going to have a new world heavyweight champion right here, Holmes. GTS connects for the 4th time. We're going to have a new champion. 1, 2, 3, and Odin O'Shea has done it. Odin O'Shea is the new world heavyweight champion of WFA. Congratulations to the baddest damn dude. He has knocked the king off the throne. We're not even talking about Pat Bone. We're talking about the icon Dave Danger, Holmes. What a main event here tonight. And congratulations to the big fella, the baddest damn dude in the game today, Holmes. Odin mother effing O'Shea, Holmes. Washington, D.C. has come alive, ladies and gentlemen. Odin O'Shea is your winner and the new world heavyweight champion of the world.
Here is your winner and new world champion, Odin O'Shea.
We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight live from Washington, D.C. for Money Heist Pay-Per-View. For Johnny Baez and Hector Hernandez, we say good night and congratulations once again to the baddest damn dude, the new world heavyweight champion, Odin O'Shea. Yeah, Holmes, and we'll see you guys this week on Riot, Holmes. Orale. Good night, everybody.